Music is a passion. In fact, long before I became a doctor, I was already into music. My mother was my first guru. She introduced me to music. I learned in Bombay. I came under the tutelage of Vaidyanatha, Swaminatha and Antara Amanji. I learned, in fact, school, then my bhajan classes, music classes, Bengali music. I learned a wide variety of music. And when I got admission into medical colleges, music was the one that drew me to Chennai. And I came under then it was Madras, of course. I came under the tutelage of Vidwan D.K. Jayaraman. He was a stalwart in music. And subsequently I learned under Sita Narayanan, I learned music theory under Rajagopalaya. So I have had a wide variety of teachers, both in Hindustani bhajans, music as well as music theory. So that enabled me. It was not easy. I used to travel from Stanley Medical College, those days by bus, Stanley Medical College in Raipuram to Alvarpet, where my guru stayed, and then back to my house in Ayanavaram. So it was actually a lot of commuting, but I did it gamely, and of course for the passion of music. And I gave my first concert in 1982. In fact, my musical career picked up then, and there was a period somewhere before I joined physical medicine, was when I might have, it might have tilted in favor of music. I might have become a full-time music professional. But I was giving concerts, music was taking me to a lot of places. I used to accompany my guru on concerts. I did my BA in music, I did my graduation in music meanwhile. Then I have written books on music appreciation. I have also given the curriculum and given the textbook, written the textbook for a course in music in 7 grades for an institution in Canada. So these are some of the things that I have done. Apart from performing, again, there have been recognitions like awards and titles, like the Kalaimamani from the state, Gana Kalavipanchi. Like this, there have been, even the Kanchi Madam has recognized me as their Asthana Vidwan and so on. But it's the love of performing, I am teaching music also today. So I have quite a few disciples, about 10 of them. 2 of them are performing musicians. So it's a very satisfying experience and a very holistic experience. I teach Hindustani bhajans. I give performances in bhajans also. I teach music theory when I travel almost every year to Canada, and I teach music theory there. I am the convener of the Music Forum Chennai chapter, and through the Carnatic Music Forum we organize music appreciation programs. I have done more than about 50-60 of them in rural areas. We go to towns like Mayavaram or Rajapalayam or Trichy or Tanjavur, Tiruvarur. We call children. It's a very gratifying sight. About 1,500 children from various schools come. They congregate in a Kalyana Mandapam, and I talk to them about the beauty of our music. It's about a half-a-day program where I bring in other musicians also. That is, I think, one of my major focuses in music, and that is to bring our music to the children who have not much exposure to it, and whichever child listens to our music and appreciates it, gets hooked onto it, maybe will become a connoisseur of, or will listen to more classical music than if he were never exposed to it. That's the idea. And we've done several programs. In fact, in August 8th, this year we are having a program at the along with the Music Academy, where we are asking great personnel to great vidwans to speak. I just cut that.